Let's check in with Court about the big changes we're going to see as we move into the new month of September.
That's right, Kelly, and it's going to be a major shift in the weather pattern. We went from summer feeling conditions on the final day of August yesterday to today, which is going to feel very much like fall, even though it's still late in the summer season. Cloudy and cooler today, the chance for showers and thunderstorms across our region. But as we head into Labor Day on Monday, clearing out and warming up, it's going to be pretty pleasant out there for your Labor Day forecast in 2023. As far as what we're seeing outside this morning, here's a live look out at the Sundial Bridge in Reading. We've seen some rainfall in the Reading area overnight. More is projected to fall in the Reading area today, and this area could also see a chance for some thunderstorms ramping back up this afternoon. Flash flood watches going into effect due to the potential for heavy rainfall and locally heavier rain with thunderstorm activity. The biggest concern is around burn scars in the northern mountains in Trinity and Siskiyou County zones. That's where we could see debris flows and mudslides. We also have the flash flood watch in effect from Butte and Glenn County areas to the south. These go into effect at 11 a.m. this morning. They'll last through 7 p.m. tonight for Valley areas, but through 11 p.m. tonight in the northern mountains. Right now, we're starting out in the mid-60s to lower 70s in the valley, 50s to mid-60s in the foothills, 50s to low 60s in our mountain zones, so kept a little warmer overnight in our higher elevations because of the cloud cover overhead. Wind out of the southeast to 22 miles an hour right now in Orrville. Winds staying gusty up to around 30 miles an hour throughout noon today. We'll see winds not quite as strong for the afternoon hours, but still 25 mile an hour gusts are possible. Heading into this evening, it's still very breezy out there, and checking in with Saturday, winds not quite as substantial, but still out of the southeast up to around 15 miles an hour. Satellite and radar, get a look at this. I'm tracking rainfall across portions of Butte County, Orrville, and just above the lake, heading through the Butte County foothills into the northern Sierra. I've also got showers that I'm tracking for you right now just north of Reading and Shasta County, and a line heading through Siskiyou and Modoc counties. All of this drawn in by this strong trough of low pressure along the coast, pulling that moisture in, pushing clouds overhead, driving our south winds, as well as giving us that threat for locally heavy rain and thunderstorm activity. Checking in with your hyperlocal futurecast. Rainfall from Butte County up into the foothills and Sierra later on this morning. This is at 8 a.m. So slick roads are very possible, especially on the southeastern zones of the valley. We're going to see that continuing to become heavier through 10 a.m. and noon, mostly in our higher elevations, but the east side of the valley and foothills as well. And you can see for Reading, the chance for decent rainfall at noon. More rain on the way for the northern end of the valley in our higher elevations for the afternoon, with the threat of thunderstorms picking up as well. So if you're heading out to high school football tonight, you may want to keep your umbrella handy. Higher elevations seeing the lion's share of the showers tomorrow, with a slight chance for the northern end of the valley, and then skies clearing out from Sunday into Monday, but a slight chance for showers lingering Sunday in our higher elevations. Monday looks like sunshine returning to the valley, limited shower chances in the Sierra. Rain totals, it looks like 0.2 of an inch in Reading, a couple hundredths of an inch for the rest of the valley today, and up to 1/4 inch in our higher elevations. You can see those totals ramping up through your weekend. Most of what's falling is today and tomorrow. High temperatures today, meanwhile, much cooler. 60s to low 70s in the northern mountains. 60s for the most part in the Sierra and southern Cascades. 60s for the most part in the foothills, but low 70s for Paradise and Forest Ranch. And if you're in the valley today, it's low to mid 70s this afternoon. 71 for Reading. Looks like we'll end up at 74 degrees for Chico today. Your Storm Tracker 7-day forecast for your weekend's always in view. Up to 77 degrees, clouds overhead, but not as likely to see showers in Chico Saturday. Clouds clearing out with low 80s Sunday, with mid to upper 80s for Labor Day Monday, and then low 90s after that. Reading, mid 70s tomorrow with a chance for showers lingering, clearing out with low 80s Sunday, mid to upper 80s with sunshine for Labor Day, and then low 90s with sunshine for the middle of next week.